All right, well, back at the code editor.
Yeah.
So you did all the work of the
did.
math, so you can go ahead and put it in the code and
Yeah.
let it do the fun stuff. So we're going to be editing this part here. You want to do a Control Plus so we can see it a little bit
Oh,
larger?
of course. Yes.
That's a little trick. And so you want to probably scroll down a little bit till we get back to that line. Now, I did a rude thing. I commented out so we could actually use, so the code didn't fail there. So you're going to have to erase these comment, I don't know what they're called, comments.
Comment slashes.
Symbols. Yep.
So we remembered, that our cosine, well, our Vx is our cosine theta times the V initial. There we go. So cosine and theta in this case is just theta. You just write it out.
Yep.
And then times our VINIT. And be sure your spelling matchups. Make sure your spelling matches the variable that you gave it up here, or you would get an error.
There. Yep.
So then, and we know also that our
semicolon.
That's correct. Do not forget your semicolons or your curly brackets. So then we know y is going to be sine theta times our VINIT semicolon, and we have our Vx and our Vy.
All right, well, go ahead and play it and see.
Okay, let's run and see if it does fun stuff.
I'm going to drag over the screen so we can see what's going on.
See what the fun stuff is here. So running it again, and it did stuff. It went.
Yep.
Let's do it one more
it's
time.
pointing to the right, so that seems like it's working okay.
Ooh, yeah. It has some kind of trajectory there. Yay.
Sometimes you might want to do a Control minus to zoom out a little bit. So
yeah, actually, I'm going to do that. Control.
Pro tip.
Yeah, pro tip. Control minus so you can see the whole screen here. And then, oopsie. And there it goes. It does fun stuff. Yay.
But go ahead and see if changing the angle will actually work. So if you press the left and right arrows, you should be able to
What did I just do?
Well, I think you dragged the screen over to the left.
I did?
So just kind of...
Oh, okay, it's up here. I was like, what did I just do? No, I didn't do that. I don't know what I did.
You see this line here?
Yeah.
Drag that one to the right.
Oh, okay. Troubleshooting, so you guys don't have to do it.
And then you want to click this thing.
Cool. Okay, we're back.
All right.
False alarm. So you said change the angle by messing with the keys?
Yeah, the left and right arrow keys.
Left and right arrows.
Change the angle of the ship.
Let's see. So let's do, play, and then it did something before it fell. Wait.
Before you launch it.
Oh, before I launch it. Oh!
There you go.
So let's make it go all the way up here. Yeah.
Yay.
Fun stuff.
That looked pretty similar to Angry Birds.
It does.
Right?
It looks very similar, actually. What happens if I make it go like?
You try to get up.
Ah!
Right. So one of the fun things you can do is that whenever you press the space bar, it's going to give it this velocity.
Oops, you have that.
And so you can so try it again. So shoot the thing and then hit space bar again.
Okay. So then.
And hit again. There you go. Yeah. Every time you hit spacebar, it's going to give it that velocity. So which again is not so similar to Angry Birds. So later on, what we're going to do is we're going to modify the code to make sure that you can only hit the spacebar like that first time.
And it'll do something.
Right. So because that would be more similar to Angry Birds.
True statement.
Cool. So we're making progress.
Yay!
What's the next step? I don't even remember what the next step is.
I don't either. We're going to figure it out.
Okay.
So, step 4, show the trajectory. Expected trajectory. Just like in Angry Birds. They like to tell us where the bird's going to go. So, how to do this is we have to set our x aught, or x initial, equal to 95, and then our y aught equal to 25. And then after that, we have to immediately write this lovely
so go ahead and copy
area.
This to the clipboard.
Yep.
I mean, right now this is all gibberish to you probably.
So
half the time it's gibberish to me too. But if you just click that button to copy to the clipboard, you can sort of copy it into here, maybe sort of like in this space.
Yes. Come on now, what you doing? There we go.
There you go.
And then
Control V.
Okay, that makes
Paste.
sense.
There you go.
We did it.
Perfect. And the only problem is that we have all these question marks.
Yeah, because we didn't define
That
anything.
we got to do. So like if we press play, it's
probably not going to run at all.
Yeah, it's not going to work at all. So if you at home are doing this and you put it into the code and nothing happens, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Chris was a jerk and he put a bunch of question marks in your code, and it doesn't know what to do with question marks. So we have to figure out what the trajectory is.
Yeah.
What the trajectory of a projectile moving through the air is. So to do that, we get our old friend, our old friend, the glass board. Where did the marker go?